Hey techies, so this is the Samsung Galaxy S5. You can see it in white and also in black, but we're actually going to be using the black one because this one's my mom's. I prefer the back cover of the white Galaxy S5 because it just looks, I don't know, pretty, I guess. Whatever. But I prefer the front of the black Galaxy S5. I'm not exactly sure why, but that's just me. Just looks nice. Okay, so first thing I'm going to talk about is the water resistant and dust resistant. It is IP67 water resistant. What that means is you can quickly drop it in water and take it out and it will still work. Okay, I saw a guy boiling his S5 and it lasted about a minute and something seconds before it I don't know, the screen just completely went bananas. Whatever. Dust resistant, I'm not too sure about. I'm just guessing that if you leave it face down or face up, I'm guessing it just won't attract that much dust. I don't know, whatever, it's just marketing. Okay. Next thing I will talk about is air view and motion gestures. Okay, I love air view and motion gestures. I'm gonna show you a demonstration of this. So let me go ahead and head into my gallery. Okay, air view is basically you hover your finger over an album and it will automatically detect your finger and give you a little preview of the album. Also, you can do this by hovering over a picture and it will give you a preview of the picture, just like that. And the motion gestures are pretty cool too. So you're looking at a picture, and let me zoom out, I'm sorry guys. So you're looking at a picture and you want to I don't know, you don't feel like touching the screen, you just want to browse through. You can go ahead and just swipe your hand over and it'll automatically change. That was a fail. It'll automatically change, and yeah, it's pretty useful if you're lazy, I'm guessing. But I like to use it. Sometimes I turn it off, sometimes I turn it on, whatever. Another thing I will talk about is the fingerprint scanner. I should have shown you guys that first. I generally have the fingerprint scanner turned on just because I don't want anyone getting into my phone. So let me show you how you just activate this. I think it's under quick settings. Yeah, it is fingerprint scanner. And then you change the screen lock and you go ahead and change it to fingerprint. And I already have my fingerprint registered, so all I have to do is lock it. And it is kind of gimmicky, but it's whatever. At least they implemented this. You see, it's basically giving me a little sign to swipe my finger down. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, see, sometimes it doesn't work. Let me see if I don't know. Well, it recognized it, but then I locked it. But yeah, so it recognized it. And you can do this with 3 different fingers. I think, yeah, 3 different fingers. I have my thumb, this finger, and this finger. So let's see if it'll work with this finger as well. Yeah, see, there you go. You can also use it to pay with PayPal. I don't really make purchases off of my phone, but whenever I start doing that, I will be using the fingerprint scanner because I am that lazy. Okay, whatever. So the next thing I want to talk about is the power saving and the ultra power saving. Okay, now this is amazing. So to get to power saving, you can just swipe down your notifications and you press this button and you go to power saving and you activate it. You can change what you want to enable and disable in power saving by going into your settings, clicking power saving under quick settings, and then here power saving mode. You can go ahead and restrict performance, as you can see here, CPU performance, screen output, touch key. Yeah, I usually have power saving turned on just because these features I don't really need it. The phone is fast, so I don't really need it to be ultra fast. Blocking background data, I would have that on if I had limited data, but I have unlimited, so I don't need to worry about that. Another thing, grayscale mode is pretty neat actually. It takes the the color, and it just makes it gray, making the battery last so much longer. See, although it's great, but let's say you're running really low on battery, this is definitely going to be useful for you guys. Okay, so let me go back into there and take that off. So yeah, there's also ultra power saving mode, which basically gives you basic features of the phone. Now what you can do is basically just call, message, and go on the internet, and maybe like I think you can go on Hangouts, or it's just really basic. You can't really customize what app you can use in this mode, but it's still useful because it makes your battery last a whole lot longer. So the camera features on this phone are very amazing. Like, this phone features a 16 megapixel camera. So let's see, there's different modes that you can use. Beauty face, it automatically like makes your face look nice. Shot and more, that's like an action shot. You can do panorama, a virtual tour, which I've done before and it looks amazing. Dual camera is awesome too. You can take a picture with the back camera and also use the front camera at the same time. It's pretty neat. Animated photo, I don't really use that, it's kind of gimmicky to me. Sound and shot, it's kind of like you just take a picture and it has some sound. It's whatever. Sports is just some action type of picture. And surround shot is basically when you have a 360-degree view of the picture. I believe I took one of these photos. I'm going to show you guys some examples. There's also pan focus, which is pretty neat. As you can see here, I took a picture of my new microphone, and then you see that in the background my beats and everything else are blurred out, and what's actually being focused is my microphone. It's very clear and everything else is blurred out. So that is an awesome pan focus feature. Here you have the surround shot. It's a 360-degree view of whatever shot you're taking. It's pretty neat. See, there you see it moving automatically, and it doesn't take that long. I'd say it takes like maybe a minute to take a picture like this if you do it right, and it looks pretty neat. So yeah, let's see, there's also I took a panorama. Where is it? Right here. And let me go ahead and turn on the screen rotation. Okay, there we go. So it looks kind of weird like this, but when you press the viewing mode, it looks pretty awesome. See, and you can go ahead and view, and I feel like this camera captures every little detail. You can go ahead and zoom in and zoom back out, and you can see every, like, it's just ridiculous. This camera's amazing. It's awesome. So that's panorama. Another thing that I want to talk about is the USB port and the new 3.0 charger that it comes with. Now, I don't have it on me at the moment. Like, I'm not going to show it to you guys, but basically this is the port, and it's a covered port, and here you see where you plug in the USB 3.0. This is the regular USB 2.0 port right here. And then on the left is the little addition. So when you plug it in, the whole thing is actually covered. But if you don't have a 3.0 charger on you, you can actually just use the 2.0 by plugging it into the right side. And it's pretty neat. Yeah. Oh, one last thing. The other day I was going to the beach and I wanted to know how many steps I was doing that day. Oh. So I don't know what's wrong, but I think I kind of messed it up. Yeah, I'm kind of I rooted this phone, and rooted just basically means like you hack it, but oh, there it is working. Okay, so yeah, the other day I did 8,479 steps. Tells you how many miles you walked and how many calories you lost. Before that I did 14,000, walked 7 miles, and yeah, I'm not trying to be a show off, but that's basically how it works. And then you can just keep track of what of how you're doing for the day, for the month, and it's just a really nice app, I'd say. So yeah, this is a little review of the Galaxy S5 and the new features that I really like. And I hope you guys like this video, so comment, rate, and subscribe. Also, go ahead and go to my Instagram and follow me at Domericano, or it'll be at Mr_J Garcia. Sometimes I change it, sometimes I don't. So go ahead and follow me, and I hope you guys like this video. Thanks for watching.